What's going on, guys? Houston Sports Talk back into the video today. Today, the Houston Rockets have re-signed Boban Marjanovic. Today, the Houston Rockets officially announced the re-signing of free agent center Boban Marjanovic, who was originally required via a trade with the Dallas Mavericks on June 24th, 2022, when the Rockets sent Christian Wood to the Dallas Mavericks for Boban, Sterling Brown, Marquise Chris, Trey Burke, and a first-round pick, which was the 29th overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft, which ultimately ended up to be Ty Washington, who the Rockets traded to the Hawks for nothing because they were trying to create salary. So, Boban, 7'4", 286 pounds, only one of 14 players that are 7'4" in the NBA. He was approaching his 9th season, appeared in 31 games for the Rockets last season, while shooting a career-best 68.3% from the floor. He finished runner-up to Mike Conley in voting for the NBA Sportsmanship Award last season, and was second in voting for the 2021-2022 Teammate of the Year award. And last season with the Rockets, he averaged 3.3 points per game with 2 rebounds per game, and I think 1 assist per game as well, and shot 68% from field goal, which is the best in his career. And not only that, but he's a fan favorite. I think that's one of the biggest reasons I'm so excited for Boban to be back. Obviously, the Rockets have more hype than they did last year. There's excitement in this city with Ime Udoka as the head coach, Fred VanVleet and Dylan Brooks, the big additions in free agency, the minor additions in free agency like Jeff Green, Jock Landale, and Aaron Holiday, the big additions in the draft, Cam Whitmore and Amen Thompson, and Ime Udoka, again, will be a big part of this team. You know, last year was not. And then also Jalen Green, Alperen Sengun, and Jabari Smith Jr., being a year older and will be better this year. But I think fans, they were supportive last year, but there wasn't a lot of hype last year, to be honest. But I will tell you, I went to a couple games where it was a blowout, and in the Rockets fans start screaming Boban when they start screaming put Boban in, and then the excitement they would have when Boban finally got to check in the ball game. He's a fan favorite in the NBA. And he's not the best player. He's a solid player. He's a solid rebounder, a good player in the paint, good shot blocker, but a decent jump shooter. Not a terrible jump shooter, but an okay jump shooter. But he's a fan favorite, and he's one of the most loved players in the NBA. So I think for the Rockets to bring him back, I think this is a great move. And we've known about this since, I think it's been a week or a week and a half since the Rockets officially, since the news broke that the Rockets re-signed Boban Marjanovic. But today, the signing is official, so I wanted to come on here and talk about it again for the Houston Rockets. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoy them, your thoughts, and peace out. Go Rockets.